Hey everybody, Danielle Hargenrader here, founder of Diabetes Dominator Coaching and best-selling author of Unleash Your Inner Diabetes Dominator. Here today to bring you my review of Real Good Pizza. First things first, I just want to say thank you to Real Good Pizza for reaching out to me and asking me to review this product and also sending me the product to review. I really appreciate the opportunity to offer this information out to the community, and you guys can do with it what you will. I just love providing options and letting you guys know what is available out there for those of us who are interested in eating pizza and also eating pizza that's low carb without having to do a whole bunch of prep work ourselves. So I'm going to get right into my review, tell you what I like, tell you what I don't like, and also tell you where you can get it, etc. So Real Good Pizza reached out to me and asked me to review their product. I was intrigued because, of course, as a nutritionist, as a person who lives with type 1 diabetes, I'm super interested in food. I love food. I love to eat food. I love to cook food. I love to hear about food and talk about food and taste food and all these other things. So when they offered to send me the pizza, I said, sure, send it on over. So they sent me two different kinds. One was called the Supreme, and that's right here. And then the other one was pepperoni. Okay, so they sent me a couple of different kinds, which was very nice of them. And straight off the bat, I'll tell you that my husband enjoyed them thoroughly. So this is not just a review for people who live with diabetes, although it's very helpful as it is low carb, but non-diabetics like my husband scarfed this pizza down pretty quickly. So that was a good sign. So the reason that this pizza is low carb is because the crust is made from chicken. So it's definitely a concept that I was not familiar with, that I had never heard of. Of course, I've heard of cauliflower crust and other different kinds of low carb options, but I never heard of a chicken crust, so I was intrigued. So right off the bat, I'll say my favorite thing about this pizza is the sauce. It's a really, really flavorful sauce, and I'm kind of a foodie, a little bit of a critic, so I was not sure what to expect. So the sauce was really good. Actually, the ingredients in this were actually really high quality ingredients. I enjoyed the pizza that I did eat. And now I'm going to tell you, for me, and this is for me personally, and I can't stress this enough, this is again why I make these videos, because we all have our own decisions to make. We all have our own ways that we prefer to care for our own diabetes and our own health. And there's no one right or wrong way. Well, low carb is the best way that works. High carb is the best way that works. This and that and this and that. That's all well and good. And I believe that each person that says that believes that for themselves, and it's true for that person. But I also don't believe that you can throw a blanket over nutrition and say, this is the nutrition way that works best for people with diabetes or anyone. We need to listen to our bodies, listen to the feedback we're getting from our blood sugars, and also from our energy levels, from our moods and things like that, and then decide what nutritional lifestyle works for us. And I'm also not a fan of labels. I eat mostly vegetarian, but I'm never going to label myself as a vegetarian, because guess what? Sometimes I want to eat meat, and I don't want to feel shame or guilt as someone who will always be in recovery from an eating disorder. And now that I get to teach other people how to do the same thing and understand their own nutrition, I don't like labels. So I eat mostly vegetarian, and that is probably my biggest complaint, I guess, about the Real Good Pizza, because the bottom line is it tastes delicious. So I really am not complaining, but both of these options that they sent me are obviously, the base of it is meat, and they're covered in meat. So I probably would have preferred the 3 cheese, although I didn't say that, and they didn't not send it to me or, anything like that. So not to be unappreciative, but I would most likely not purchase this pizza again, because I don't like to eat a lot of meat. So this is basically just like meat on meat on meat with cheese, which is great for low carb, great for paleo, etc., things like that, but it's just not for me on a regular basis. I did talk to the very kind woman who I corresponded with to get these pizzas sent to my house, and she said that they are in the process of developing a deliverable frozen cauliflower crust pizza. And I will tell you right now that when that does happen, I will absolutely purchase that pizza. Okay, so this is the box. I just kind of want to show you what it looks like. 25 grams of protein per serving, 4 carbs, and this pizza is the serving, and it's in this box. And actually, I mean, for what it's worth, I'll just take it out of the box so you can see the size of it right now. This is called impromptu filming. So this is what it looks like, right? Nice little palm-sized pizza. My husband ate 2 of them. Granted, he is 5'11" and about 195 pounds. So he was satisfied with 2 of them. I was more than satisfied with 1, and then a ton of vegetables because I can't not eat vegetables. I see my cats keep making cameos here. I don't know. They just love, maybe they smell the pizza. I don't really know. And this is the supreme one. Same thing, 25 grams of carbs, or 25 grams of protein per serving, 4 grams of carbs. And that's really kind of the draw here, is that for people with diabetes who are looking to not have to bolus a ton of insulin every time we eat pizza, because we know pizza is one of the trickiest things to bolus for in general, meaning bolus, meaning inject insulin for or guesstimate the amount of carbs, because we have, we don't exactly know how many grams of carbs is in each pizza crust that we may order from random different places, and B, with the high fat content of pizza, that fat is going to slow down the absorption of carbs and also stretch it out over a really long period of time. So we may be good for a little while, and then later on we might spike or drop because we're, guess what, we're swag bolusing, and swag generally means scientific wild ass guess. So that's generally what we're doing when we're bolusing for things outside of our homes that we did not prepare for ourselves. So all of that aside, I do recommend Real Good Pizza. I think it's a quality product. I was in correspondence with the people there. They were very kind. They were very caring. Their customer service seems to be on point. So I would give Real Good Pizza thumbs up, kind of like just like on there. I know I'm super corny, and that's okay because that's how I roll. So yeah, so if you guys like this video, if you're going to try Real Good Pizza, leave a comment down below. Let me know how you liked it. I'm really interested to hear your experiences as well, because your experiences help me shape my experiences and what I'm going to give out to the community next. So comment below. Feel free to give the video a thumbs up. Feel free to subscribe to my YouTube channel, and I really appreciate you taking the time to watch. Looking forward to seeing you all on the next video. Take care.